Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. I know y'all probably saying, where Mr. Demi been? Where's Mr. Demi been? But child, Mr. Demi being busy. Y'all see my fan my mama made for me? Anyway, y'all, I have been busy. So I am back though, and I'm so grateful. And if you new to the channel, y'all go on down there, click subscribe and like and share it with somebody who might need this information. Now, child, here we go. Let me tell y'all what I've been doing a little bit. You know, I've been turning my books into hardcover books. This is the new design for Simon. Simon the Self-Control Seal. It's still the same wonderful book, but it's a new design, hardcover. And not in my church. Hardcover. So, before I only had paperback, but now I got hardcover books, so I'm excited about that. I also have been working with a new line of shirts. You can see I have mine on, I am the best team member. Or, because it says brilliant, enterprising, savvy, and talented. And sometimes that's what you need to be the best. But I also have, I am the best mom. I've been working, y'all. I am the best student. Y'all see that? For those teachers. I don't even know if you can see that. I am the best teacher. That's a hoodie. Another, I am the best teacher. I am the best educator. So I've been doing that. And also I want to show y'all this before I get off of here. Y'all look. I just published my first chapter book. Well, this is the first, and I turned this into a hardcover too. Lori Biscuit Saves Grand Staffville. And Lori Biscuit is a musical detective. That's why you see all those musical notes. And she used musical weapons to combat the problems of her town, Grand Staffville. And then this new book, I just released this today. Well, this is just a proof copy. But I just released it today. Franzel's Revenge, the Tales of the Steel Quarters. And in this story, Franzel is a slave who has to watch the master's son. And the son runs away, and the master is upset because he can't find his son. And guess who gets the blame? Franzel. And so the master chops off Franzel's leg, and Franzel later dies from it, which is sad. But he returns as a ghost, and he haunts any kid who is disobedient to their parent. Y'all check that book out too. That might, for the young kids, y'all shouldn't read that. But for older kids, you might like that story. Anyway, that's what Mr. Demi has been doing. Now let's move on to what we came to do. Child, y'all better get y'all a shirt. I post the link to my website down here, or I'll let y'all know Miss Desiree information, my school secretary, she make them too. All right. Oh yeah, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all. Even through all of these books and all of these shirts and everything else I've been doing, I have been moving over the summer. Well, I was moving, so I packed everything up. Then I decided not to move. So now I gotta unpack everything. Yeah. And then all my children that was living with me, my two sons that was living with me, they moved out. And so now I have the house to myself. So I took my son's room and now I'm turning it into my little office slash YouTube workroom or whatever. So y'all will probably be seeing a lot more videos from me. I am setting up my new office, I guess, at home. I'll give you a little bit. I'm just everything. It's just blank, nothing in here yet. So I'm still setting things up. So be prepared for some videos. Today is the first day of school, so I'll share a little bit with you how I set up my classroom. I'm the music teacher normally, so I know in summer camp you saw me set up the classroom one way, but today you will get to see my classroom, how I set it up. And I'll probably talk with you through the day just to keep you abreast of what's going on. So now, here we go, y'all, all teachers. Let's send love to all the teachers out there. Send love to all the students, the bus drivers, the administrators. I bless them with love. Thank you. All right, y'all. Y'all see I got on my t-shirt. I am the best. That's brilliant, enterprising, savvy, and talented teacher. I am the best teacher. And my Miss Desiree at school made this for me. So you can order them from Miss Desiree or you can order them from my website. Well, not my website, from my link, what you call it? I don't know what it's called. What's the name of that site? Teespring, that's what it's called. I made some on Teespring. Or you can ask me in the comments and I give you, I email you Miss Desiree information. Cause see, she made this right here and it's like changing colors. So I love that. Mine only have black. The ones I made is only black. But this one changed colors. Anyway, child, I was running that gator too much. I ain't think I ever shut up. So I clipped that video a little bit. Anyway, child, let me show y'all what I did to my classroom. All right. Hey, y'all. I'm putting my classroom together. Nah, I still left up them bulletin boards from last year because I'm not changing them. Jackie ain't here to help me. Ooh, Lord. I still got my curtains. You know, I always try to be positive. Look at my thighs. See, create the life you want. Dare to be different. Find compassion. Now that you've seen how I set up my room, and I also set it up for game time like I did this summer. So you will get to see different still shots of the kids doing game time. And so in the music room, they play the keyboard, they play drums, they play we other instruments, they do beads, they do, they might be playing basketball, they might be shooting darts. Some of them might be coloring. It's a noisy room, but the kids come in and they begin working and doing things. And so then when I call them back, they almost ready to work. So anyway, you will get to see some of that. And I'll try to talk you through it. Here we go. So anyway, I'll talk you through it. And then throughout the year, I'll try to video some more and show those things to you. During game time, the students are playing the keyboard, and I have notes already prepared for them. Then the drums, I teach them already how to do stomp and tap and different things like that. And then you can see this xylophone type instrument there on the floor playing that, reading notes. Here are them making necklaces with beads. They love beads. Go. Wait. Do it again. C. A. L. G. Go up to G. There we go. You gonna be able to do it? That ain't what you're supposed to do first, is it?
Okay, I know I do.
Then do it. Stomp, tap, stomp, stomp, tap, stomp, tap, stomp, tap. There you go. Now you can play what you want to play. Go. Rock on, kid. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed that little clip from my classroom. And I'm going to show you more throughout the year because I'm starting I won't tell you. I'll just wait and save it because it's a new program I'm starting with my fifth graders and they're excited about it. I'm excited about it. So I'll let you know how it's going and I'll just show you different things throughout the year. I get video release from some students, but I want to make sure I don't show too many of my students, especially without permission. So anyway, that's a tip for all teachers. You know, some new teachers, they like to record their kids on YouTube or TikTok, you know, and so you have to be careful of those FERPA violations, especially like saying names over the internet and things like that. So, you know, anyway, that's a tip. New teachers that do all the TikToks and stuff like that, don't say them children names and try to keep them children faces out of your video unless you have written consent. And you probably need to have written consent personally, not the school's written consent, because that consent is to the school, not for your personal channel. Anyway, that's just a little tip. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this little bit that I showed you. You can do, even if you don't have a music room, you could try game time at the beginning of the day, set up a bunch of different games. I learned that in the Deeper Learning Symposium here in Jefferson County. Anyway, y'all have a good day.